The People Station 93.7 WBLK. I'm Yasmin Young inside the 2 to 6 takeover. And I always tell you, you never know who is going to pop up inside the show. And today I have got a beautiful, talented, just amazing, kind of popped up almost from nowhere, but she's been doing her thing for a while. Singer on the line, Alessia Cara, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
Alessia, so you kind of snuck attack us, although I know that you had been doing cover songs on YouTube for a while before you kind of landed your quote unquote big break. What made you go the route of doing all of the cover songs? Was that intentional, or were you just loved music so much that you wanted to sing some of these songs and put it out there?
I just really love to sing, and I wanted to get used to singing in front of people, but I was too shy to do it in front of an audience. So I thought YouTube would be a perfect way to do it because I could, sing to my camera by myself, but I'd still get feedback and I could still get my voice out there.
Right. Well, and speaking of, being kind of shy, you had the hit single Here, which is an amazing song. The Isaac Hayes adds so much soul in the background, and just what you're singing about, it's so amazing that the lyrics and the things that you're talking about actually made a hit song, because you're talking about being at this party. You don't want to be there. You're like, okay, there's a bunch of lame people here. Are you truly a loner?
I guess in that situation, yes. I don't think in everyday life. I do spend a lot of time alone, and especially growing up, I spent a lot of time by myself. And maybe that caused me to not really know how to act in certain situations. But I think in specific, just that party was just not for me. I didn't really get why I was there, and so I just left.
and it's funny because I was watching your interview with Taylor Swift, which I'm sure for you was amazing to have Taylor Swift interview you and to be able to perform with her. And she asked you if that song, is real, if that actually happened at a party, and you said yes. So this was the worst party ever.
Yeah, to me it was. I'm sure to other people it would have been the best party, but just to me it was just the worst possible situation for me to be in. So it was just uncomfortable. So I just decided to leave and make a song about it.
I was about to say, how amazing though that experience that you were like, okay, this is uncomfortable, I really don't want to be here, turned into such a wonderful hit record for you.
It's awesome. It's so great. That's the definition of something negative turning into a positive, for real.
Right. Well, let's talk about your album. It just dropped last week, Know It All. Talk to me about the sound that we can expect from the album.
The sound, it's kind of really versatile. I think there's a lot of different sounds on there. There's some pop, some alternative, some more R&B, more soulful stuff, and then there's ballads. It's a bit everywhere, to be honest, but it's just a mixture of all my different influences, I guess. And
who are some of your influences musically, at least? Who did you like, before you became the star? Who were some of the people that you were listening to as you were developing yourself? I really loved Amy Winehouse, Lauryn Hill, who else? Growing up, I really loved the Black Eyed Peas. They're really cool. Who else? Now I think I love Ed Sheeran or Drake or Frank Ocean, even. Just a whole bunch of different singer-songwriters that, just have a lot to say and that are just make really great music. Right. And you're actually going on tour, headlining your own tour, the Know It All tour, which kicks off in January. Are you nervous? Are you excited? What's the feeling that you have right now, knowing that you're headlining your own tour?
It's exciting. I'm nervous because I don't really know what to expect, and I've obviously never done it before. So it's going to be a whole different experience for me, but I'm just excited. I'm so ready to do it, so it's going to be fun.
Well, Alessia, before I let you go, tell us why we should pick up the album.
I think you should pick it up because it's honest, and I think we've all been through at least one thing on the album, or we're either going through it now or we've been through it, and it's just an album about growing up and figuring yourself out. And I think everyone can always use reminders sometimes, and that's why you should get it.
Well, Alessia Cara, I wish you much continued success, and looking forward to more singles coming off of the Know It All album, which is out, available, I'm sure, iTunes, everywhere now, and seeing you on tour, actually performing live.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.